Whether we get straight into the papers at this time, just a few headlines from The Punch and The Guardian. We start with The Punch newspaper. 4 West African countries to buy Nigeria's idle electricity. Reps move to provide legal backing for Amotekun, Ibubeagu, others. Experts fault FG's move to license WhatsApp, Instagram, others. Twitter, other OTTs must now register with CAC, FG insists. We have Obasanjo carpets secession agitators, describes disintegration calls as idiotic. Where are we? We now move to The Guardian newspaper at this time. Why currency crisis, economy worsens despite high oil prices. Some experts have spoken there. Twitter, Facebook, others must register in Nigeria, says FG. Rivers threatens to acquire disputed land in Ogoni. That was the governor yesterday at Gokana, I believe. Importers' agents groan as customs adopt 404 naira 97 kobo to $1 as new import duty rate. U.S. laments government's inaction on religious extremism, considers special envoy. Motorists, commuters groan as container causes gridlock on Oshodi Expressway. 0817-923-0002. We've got one from This Day newspaper. Judiciary workers suspend strike with declining sector investments. NNPC predicts $200 oil price. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0009. Buhari rallies global action to eliminate HIV and AIDS in Africa by 2023. I don't know how they go about those things. We're Nigerian, so let's talk. Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, let's get to it. Good morning.
Good morning, Enigma. Yes. From Ugwa. We are told that the gaps between Johnson and the government is that there is autonomy in the constitution. There's a court judgment from the industrial court, and there's an order, executive order, which places Jason in the better side of the matter. But my problem is that even in the state, the governor has said that no work, no pay
for the first week of June.
I think that will be very bad because you are making matters worse.
We're not tuned for good morning.
Yeah, good morning. You said 4 African countries want to buy our actual electricity.
That's what the Punch.
To you now, I don't have like which one decide to now. If you convert it and give to us now, then to be the carpet socialist agitators and call them idiotic. I think I support OBJ 1,001%. Because I don't know what these guys are up to. You said you were forced into a union. At the same time, you want to force other people into the same union. No ideology, nothing, than politics. I don't understand that all. So they are really idiotic. Thank you very much.
Very, very, very interesting. You need to read that piece from the Punch newspaper. What the man said. The man now is chairman, MD, acting MD, Transmission Company of Nigeria, says that the power Nigeria will be selling is the power that is not needed in Nigeria. I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all. Promise is Rumo Dumaya. Good morning, Promise.
Good morning, my sister. Enoh. Lai Mohammed saying that Twitter must be registered in Nigeria.
Not just Twitter.
Well,
Twitter, Facebook, and the others.
Okay, all right. It's a welcome development, but why is it that all this while they have not talked about it? It doesn't mean that they don't know that they don't know that these social medias are not registered in Nigeria and so on. Well, that one aside, we are also happy for the Johnson strike that was suspended. It's a welcome development. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Henry Izumigbo. Let's make it sharp. Good morning, Henry.
Yes, my sister, good morning. Yes, I want to comment on your FG saying Twitter and Facebook must register in Nigeria. I concur with them, I said, because the kind of money they're making in Nigeria is much. And just calling off their strike, I think they should come up and tell us in the agreements that made them to call up the strike, because if they did not come up with a vital agreement with the federal government and the state governors, that means all the things that have become a labor that will back at the end, the dog that will back at the end of it, they will not bite. Right. Please, we need a fair judgment in our judicial system, so the autonomy should be given to them. Let them come up and tell us what is the terms of the agreement.
All right. Chibike, good morning.
Good morning, Enoh. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, some of them say Twitter must be nonsense before the Nigerians will use it. I don't know the reason why this present government has decided to leave the road and the cases shadows.
Okay.
Now, is it the problem of Nigeria? It's not the problem. Look at the level of killing, look at the level of unemployment. They should implement things that will be beneficial to the government of Nigeria and to the citizens. I don't think that is not the only thing that will help Nigeria. They should please forget all about that ban and allow Nigerians to survive.
All right. At least they'll make some money now. Not only the citizens who are doing business on social media platforms. Now, the government will be earning. CSC will register the companies. They too will earn. But, for me, it's also become some sort of diversionary tactic. In Nigeria, when we start to focus on something, somebody just comes from somewhere and says, let's spin this thing. Then they spin it. And then we leave. Those kids that were taken from that Islamia school, about 150 of them, they're still not yet found. They've not been brought back. I heard they reduced the money to 150 million the other day. We still have other people who have been kidnapped. Nothing. We still have security challenges. We've moved from there now, and we are now socializing, discussing social media. My, oh my. We've got Ogbona, Good morning.
Good morning, Enoh, my sister. Yeah, room and watching market still under lock 1 year after being commissioned. I don't know why Governor Wike should fill up the whole markets in River State. It's like all the new market is still under lock up till now. And we are telling traders not to sell by the roadside. My sister, my people say that whosoever that says that a widow should not cry at midnight should provide her husband for her. You don't want them to sell by the roadside. Please open the market, let them go there and sell. Local government will say, get money from there. It's quite unfortunate. I don't know whether Governor Wike has ulterior motive, by closing all these markets. Thank you very much. That is my take.
All right. Imama, left the building. Wilson is in Port Harcourt Town. Good morning.
Good morning. No. Okay, I want to talk about Twitter in Nigeria, and the federal government said they must register. By now we need money, we need revenue. If POS people in the state can pay 5,000 naira to create POS, Twitter, almighty Twitter is already in Nigeria. So sometimes our action or inaction will make somebody to look onto yours. So they should register so that we can have revenue to share in the participants. Thank you.
How much? Walter is in the pop.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, my concern is judiciary spending your strike. Does it mean that when a governor have given an order since on the 6th for them to resume, they have not resumed, and now they are suspending their strike? What of those people that have been detained, those people on the custody? They want them to lavish there, so please, they should resume.
They've resumed now. Walter.
Okay. When? Is it today
the
or
strike was suspended yesterday, so we expect that to be at work today. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Alozie, after Alozie, I will take messages on Facebook at Nigerian for PH and, of course, WhatsApp. Good morning.
Good morning, Enoh. Yes, Nigeria another 895 billion naira as a supplementary budget for 2021. I think to me it's a welcome development because the Honorable Minister of Finance, she has marshaled out the use of this money. If only the government will apply it from how it is budget, I think it will go a long way to protect from menace and mitigate some insecurity in this country.
Secondly, federal government to regulate and register Facebook and Twitter and all that. To me, it's a welcome development because
all right, thank you for calling. On Facebook, we've got Tanunobi Ekachi saying President Buhari receives first made in Nigeria Android phone. I'm delighted to hear this. I want to know the brand name. Just weeks ago, this same government showcased the first made in Nigeria AK-47, and they look awesome. This is the type of news we want to hear. Not unknown gunmen, Boko Haram bandits, and the likes. Mini GP got power. Minister for Information Lai Mohammed telling Nigerians why FG suspended Twitter is because they want Twitter to register their operations and pay taxes. My question is it now that Twitter removed Buhari's tweet that they know that the operation is not registered? Secondly, I want to ask the FG, if Twitter operation is not registered and allowed to operate for all this time, failed administration. Okay, we've got thank God that's Weibo, Twitter to register in Nigeria. Okay, that's the penalty for deleting Mr. President's tweets. Sukane Bari Suka, Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp now to be registered in Nigeria. Does it mean that we were not safe all this while? I'm not sure if that has anything with safety. Where are we? We are on WhatsApp. Loads of messages here. Social media to register with Nigerian government. So welcome development. When data price will increase, we should not complain. The suspension of the judiciary strike. Judiciary strike is commendable, but parties should ensure all agreed terms are timely implemented. Ambassador D.W. Mark Pepple. Briefing in Port Harcourt, OBJ describes agitators as idiotic. He's absolutely correct for the first time. Okay. For the first time. Emmanuel Ishijola says, Juson strike suspended, the best news of the day. All my friends that feed from the court should now be happy. Let whoever wants to take over our electricity do that on time since we can't manage it. Moses, are you there?
Good morning.
Morning.
Manano. Well,
sorry. It's not a bad idea for Twitter and other social media platforms to register. That will only generate revenue for the government, which is not a bad idea. The only problem I have now is that the government realized this as the president's tweet was deleted. Hansen Oga. Twitter must be licensed in Nigeria. Have they not been operating in Nigeria for years? Is it because they had issues with Mr. President that it isn't registered? I don't understand why we are like this in this country, diverting from the real issues and busy pursuing shadows, and someone will come on air and say, I concur. All the taxes they've been collecting, what have they been doing with it? Upon all, they're still borrowing money from foreign banks. I shame for my country, but Sarge sent that in. DJ Pop Cheesy, I don't understand the federal government at all for blocking Twitter when we have more serious issues to deal with in this country. What's the benefit of every state government in locking down markets, creating hardship and frustration to the users without consideration? Kamike is sending many people out of every state on a daily basis, by locking down the markets. Hot Valentine, I just don't know why this government is not proactive to matters that concerns its citizens, but always want to act when it concerns them directly. Chai. Petition Senate, if you think Loretta Anoche isn't qualified, this is a violation of the Constitution establishing INEC, which states that only non-partisan person shall occupy such position. This APC government is running the affairs of the country upside down. Why appointing a card-carrying member of APC as INEC commissioner? Is Twitter the problem we have in Nigeria? FG, it's confusing. I don't want to take calls at this time. Obina.
Good morning, sister.
Morning.
I'm eating, my sister.
What are you eating?
I'm eating rice and plantain.
At this time?
I have to leave the house now. I should go out hungry.
All right. Go ahead.
I respect people a lot. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo said that people agitating are idiotic. I think that's a hate speech. As an elder man, you're supposed to advise. Do you know that since they have been kidnapping people in the north, this man is afraid to conduct what is going on in the north? Because people in the southeast are agitating. They have power. If you see the kind of military presence that you will be asking, is this the same one Nigeria unity they are preaching? People have been kidnapped. Thank God you mentioned that 150 people are still in captivity. But this man will not permit it because he is looking for cheap money from the money to add Otter Farm. The money he looted in Otter Farm You see these shameless people, God will judge all of them. Thank you.
Okay. I'm sure Obasanjo has condemned everything that is condemnable, but is it condemnation we're looking for? People are in office not to condemn, not to make noise, but to deliver results, deliver us security. Catch these guys who are doing the bad things, prosecute them. It's not condemning. I can condemn. You have condemned. Together we've condemned. Then what? Jackson from Elios. FG to register. Ask Twitter to register in Nigeria. This is laughable. If Lai Mohammed and the FG channel this same energy to insecurity and job creation, by now, Nigeria would be a better place. Until this government starts tackling existing problems, Nigerians will continue to suffer. Saga sent that in. The tax derived from Twitter will be used for negotiation for the kidnapped students. Oniso, if he was the president that called Biafra and others idiotic, we will fault him. Secessionist agitators, yes. So what has the judiciary workers achieved with a 3-month strike? They resumed because of no work, no pay. No, sir. That's not why they resumed. And it wasn't 3 months. Registration of social media companies in Nigeria is a good thing. They will not give a platform where citizens will spread falsehood anymore, as they will not protect the environment where the investment is located. Okay. John?
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, no. I want to comment on Rumuoji Kesti and the love. So my name is John. Calling from Tanzania. Hello.
Yeah, go on, John. We're listening to you.
So this market, we are pleading to the governor to open most of the market that is still unlocked, like Oyune and Transamadi Stop. You should please hear the cry of people, because people are suffering in terms of this market creation. So I want to plead to him, you should remember Transamadi Stop. People are suffering there.
All right.
That is my state.
Thank you, John, for sharing with us. Precious Nekabari. So we have electricity we're not using, and so many places in Nigeria don't have light. Wahala day like Ogoni cleanup. They finish. But might the import to be exported? This is really funny. Does it mean that we now have excess power supply, yet some parts of Nigeria have not seen power for decades? Facebook, Twitter to be registered in Nigeria. How long have they been operating, and FG is unaware? Till Ogabubu tweet was deleted. These are important. They're important things for Ogabubu to attend to, and all him and his boys are interested in is social media. What a failed government and misplaced priority. He should focus on the problem of Nigeria and allow us to enjoy our social media. He can't shut us up, because that's where our voices are heard more. Okay, Ferdinand Wood is not surprised that Rumuwoji Market is yet to be open after commissioning. And now do your findings. Even the mother and child hospital was commissioned is under lock and key as we speak. I thought it was when you commission, the place becomes functional. Well, I'm sure you've seen some of the roads that are being commissioned. Have they not been in use? Imagine how things might have been in Nigeria if the PDP caucus, the ambassadors of US, UK, Ireland, Canada, and co, as well as the Mr. Femi Falanos, Mike Ozekwemens, and other stands have spoken out, boycotting cities, held protests, and against the inability, or rather reluctance, of the federal government and state attorney generals, as well as the federal and state DPPs, to diligently prosecute rape, defilement, sexual assault, and even extrajudicial murder of Nigerians by police. All this energy for Twitter ban that is even subvertible, hypocrisy at the highest. That's text. Where are we? Daniel from Rumosi. This country, our political leaders are not proactive and creative. We have lots of issues facing our country, and our failed government has channeled all their efforts on Twitter. And now, when social media bill was introduced in NAS, we all shouted blue murder. NAS stepped it down. Now FG is moving unilaterally to strangle free speech. Social media providers get registered, then there won't be objectivity and truth on the platform, or the information put out on the platform. That's what Kipo thinks. David West is calling from Enoh. Good morning. Okay, we move to Andy Rukwaku. Good morning.
Morning. the market being closed in River State, I don't know. If I see the governor, I'll ask him, where does he go to buy his own food stuff? Because he needs to be asked.
Right.
River State,
there are lots of
there
are markets that are open, and there's the mall. Why are you concerned about what the government shops?
That's true. You know, some of us are not used to malls.
Oh, right.
We know,
upgrade, my brother, upgrade.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what is called mall. It's only the daily market and oil mill and Samadi that I know. Please, you should help us. We that will not go to the mall. We need to buy pepper. We need to buy other things. And those women also need to see. You know, let me tell you something. Touching 20 naira, 30 naira, elongate life.
Compounding.
Those people you are seeing in the market there, they are not that they are doing it because they want to do it. Because when they touch money, they are happy. When they touch money, they are happy. Just like we is touching money. Please, they're happy. Please, you should open the market for the women.
All right, thank you. When they touch money, when they earn, they are happy. Of course, we know that, I mean, a lot of women carry their families too, so it's a burden. Leaving them under the elements to do their business, it's not even safe. And with the flooding, you know what happened yesterday? That place was a total mess. It's unfortunate that the task force said by the governor will kill someone in River State, and both the governor and his praise singers will not come out to condemn it in strong terms. Is the River State government insinuating that the driver does not have a right to life? I will for my state. Who knows who will be next? Arute Happiness. Condemning in strong terms is nothing. We need prosecution. If someone killed someone, they should pay. Gift in Syrian, let the truth be told. The problem of Twitter began when they took their headquarters in Africa to Ghana. The action of Twitter was wrong, owing to the fact that Nigerians are the highest subscribers in Africa. It would have created employment for some persons. It wasn't that thing. It was the NSARS. Chris is an artillery. Well, that was part of it, though. Chris?
Yeah, good morning. Let me talk about President Passenger. Yeah, he's telling us about people that are dating. It's true. All I know is that marriage is not by force. Even Passenger, he knew that was very well. So what he should do is to tell the federal government, or he has the power, tell international community to come and conduct a referendum for these people. At times, when you have problem with your wife, maybe your wife, get back to the daughter, you carry your own people, you go and negotiate, you come back. So, Obasanjo, former president, should not be putting this way to the situation. He's enshrined in the international community law. So, I don't know with our leaders. Anytime you hear person don't want to get, it's just war. No, nobody's calling for war.
All right, thank you. Chooks is no Igbo. Good morning, Chooks. How are you?
Yeah, good morning, Enoh.
Okay, we move to what's up again. Is it idiotic to ask for divorce if a husband beats a wife repeatedly? Please, the passenger should answer that. Rumoji Market yet to be reopened, and it has been vandalized. All the wires have been stolen. Roofs, ceiling pulled and stolen. We will check that out. Federal government is just waking up on foreign establishment working or operating in Nigeria. Little I know, most of Udeme says expatriates are not paying tax in Nigeria. Salaries are paid directly to this country's side account. Nigerians should wake up to stop selling made in Nigeria. I don't know. This is kind of confusing. I don't know that. You're supposed to pay now. Pay as you earn. So which one is there not paying taxes? Ima is on NTA Road. Ima, do you have an update for us? Are the drivers on the road again? Good morning, Ima.
Good morning, it's Enoh.
Your name is Ima? Okay. I'm not taking calls. Please stop pushing them this way. Let me go to WhatsApp. Facebook, that Facebook says, just say, Olu says, we're worried about the recent insecurity challenge in the nation and they're busy deliberating on 2023 poll. It's quite unfortunate that leaders don't have citizens at heart. Therefore, let's not depend on them, or else we'll wake up one morning and find that Nigeria has left us behind. Wahala be like Wike flyover. They finish. Sirabari from Bori says, Government should open the market for the traders to do their business. Is the market built for sightseeing? Nonye from Umogba says, Twitter, WhatsApp, Facebook must be registered in Nigeria, says FG. Is it today that they realize they're not registered? FG is chasing shadows because Nigerians have long lost hope and confidence in the administration and cannot trust them again. Please let my fellow drivers go back to work, because if they strike for 1 month, Wike will do nothing because he doesn't care. Solution from e-warfare. Okay, let me take one call now. Good morning. Hello?
Good morning.
Morning. Who's on the line? Is that difficult? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, fine. All
right.
Hello?
We're listening to you.
Okay. The market women are crying out about the governor to open the market. And one thing the governor like is when people cry before they open that, they will now do a reception, thank the governor. It's not, to me, it's not good. Ordinarily, if you are passing through that market, that area, and that water that is around the area, you pass through the water. Do you know the kind of health implication? And women are standing there to sell under the rain. And now they will cry you before the governor will come, and they will come and roll a red carpet and say that Mr. Project Nyerishi, you are welcome. It's not good. Because some people are passing through different health challenge. This walking out. It's not they are walking out from listening. When they are killing people in the southeast, they cannot talk, and now God Peter, they are walking out from doing protest. My sister, I thank Nigerian people for everything that they are doing.
Thank you for calling. Owanemi Dainball says, if the PNB-led federal government wanted Twitter to be registered and pay taxes in Nigeria, it should have been said from the onset. An obvious suspension should not be the initial action against Twitter. Why did the federal government originally raise the issue of removal of President Buhari's tweet? The FD should stop this cheap, malicious behavior and learn to grow up. Well, they've said it. They're going to register, and that's going to happen. If tinted glasses permit poses a security threat, why not totally stop the use of it? Why allowing those that already have it continue using it? Twitter, Facebook, and others to register in Nigeria, says FG. I'm in total support of the decision by the federal government. Obina. But I don't understand. My car has tinted. I should take it off? Is that the solution to the security problems? Oh, okay, we'll solve it somehow. 20%, 50%. Victor Mata says Onoche's nomination as INEC commissioner is an eloquent fact that APC and Buhari government is not sincere and have no plans for free and fair elections. Good morning.
Morning. I want to...
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Nigerian.
Yes, who's calling?
Yes, my name is Bright, calling from... Hello?
Oh, bright. Sandy from Port Harcourt. Twitter ban in Nigeria is not in any way Nigeria's problem at the moment. We're facing serious insecurity challenge. You should stop distracting us with Twitter. Does Twitter pay the users? The answer is no. Rather, make money from the users. This one reads, commuters stranded as commercial drivers' protests continue. This vicious circle of task force and commercial drivers' clash may continue until Rivers State government formalizes task force operations like LASMA and defunct Timori to eliminate touting and attract civil participants to the road management and decongestion program. The display of the first made in Nigeria Android phone is very commendable. The manufacturer should be encouraged to do more, thereby enhancing our technology. Where is the light? The NSDC man who shot the bus driver should be prosecuted. His hunger for trigger has brought unnecessary hardship to passengers on that route yesterday due to the peaceful protest. Christian, The security officer that killed that innocent driver in River State should not go unpunished. The level of unprofessionalism and overzealousness within our security officers is becoming worrisome and must be stopped. Overzealous? No. Overzealous officer will take the fight to those, causing mayhem, not killing a driver. There's nothing overzealous about that, really. Twitter ban. FG insists Twitter must register and be licensed before its operations will start. Okay, I'll continue. Very good step. The condition should also include building an office here in Nigeria and employing Nigerians. Aha. Okay. That's a wrap. Thank you for joining the conversation. My name is Enoh Ogbevire. We're going to check out what's going on with the judiciary workers after the news at 8 o'clock. But the River State government has said the no work, no pay policy will be enforced for the first week of June when the workers did not show up for work. So that's it. Thank you very much for your time. My name is Enoh Ogbevire. Good morning.